everybody, today we have beautiful Dell Mobile Precision 5690. It's an Intel Core Ultra 7 with beautiful graphics RTX 2000. Let's take it apart, let's see what we can fix, replace or upgrade. Start with bottom screws. You need the T5 Torx screwdriver. Now we have to separate the bottom case from the palmrest, so find a gap where you can put your tool in. So unscrew the two screws for the connector. Now pull up. And now we can disconnect the battery. Okay, now we can continue with screws to take out the battery. So if the battery is swollen or doesn't hold the charge, you can replace it. Okay, the battery is out. Here we have the battery type, model number. Now let's check under that SSD cover. So that's our storage. If your laptop doesn't boot and tells you there is no boot device, you can replace this drive. So unscrew this cover. And that's the actual NVMe SSD drive. And here under this cover we have additional storage, so we can add more drive. This one was unoccupied. Okay, here we can see our Wi-Fi card. But the Wi-Fi card is soldered on the motherboard, so if it doesn't work, you have to replace the whole motherboard. So those wires here, that's the antenna wires. If you need to disconnect them, gently lift them up. And this is how you can disconnect the antenna. Alright, now let's check our speakers. So if the sound is bad, you would like to replace your speakers. So take out these two screws. And this is how you can take out the speaker. The wire for the other speaker goes under the motherboard. So let's leave them out for now. Later we will be pulling out the motherboard, so we can disconnect it further. Okay. Now let's take out the heatsink. So sometimes when the laptop overheats, you would like to add the cooling paste between the heatsink and the chip. So this is how we can do it. Unscrew the screws for the heatsink. And now lift the heatsink. Be careful, don't bend it. If you bend it, it won't work anymore. It may be stuck to the motherboard because of the cooling paste, so you have to be gentle with it. Okay, so that's our heatsink. Here we have the part number. Here we can see our processor. It's soldered on the motherboard, so we cannot replace it. If it doesn't work, you have to replace the whole motherboard. But the graphics is on the separate board, so we can replace it. Before we do it, let's take out the fans. So if the fans don't spin or they make grinding noise, you can replace them. So unscrew the two screws. And this is how you take out the fan. Here we have the part number. And do the same on the opposite side. And here we have the part number. Let's see if we can now take out our graphics. Now we need again the T5 Torx screwdriver. Alright, and the graphics is out. Now let's continue with taking out the motherboard. Unscrew all the remaining screws. Now we need again the T5 Torx screwdriver to unplug the video cable. And now let's unplug all the remaining connectors. Let's see if we can lift it. Okay, now we have the motherboard out. Look for the part number here. Now we can take out our speakers. Here we have the part numbers for the speakers. Now let's disconnect our screen assembly from the Palmrest keyboard assembly. So take out the hinge screws. Now let's unfold the hinges. And this is how you can disconnect the Palmrest keyboard touchpad assembly. Let's see if we can replace just the touchpad. Yeah, unscrew all the screws around the touchpad. Unplug the keyboard connector. I think there is one screw under that bracket, so let's take it out for a moment. Yeah, it's hidden here. Okay, now we can take out the touchpad. Here we have the part number. As for the keyboard, it is riveted to the Palmrest, so you cannot replace it. You have to buy the whole Palmrest keyboard assembly. Looks like we can replace the power button. So if we take out these screws here, so if the power button doesn't work, you can replace it. Alright. If you guys are looking for the parts, check gotlaptopparts.com. And here, that's our screen, usually sold in one piece. It's very hard to take out the LCD. You are risking breaking it. So look for the whole screen assembly on eBay or gotlaptopparts.com. Thank you guys for watching. See you in the next video.